Recording full screen. Alright, guys, welcome back to the Roundtable Podcast. Today we have a special guest. We have Lexi on the spot here.
Hello.
Alright, and we were gonna do this, 3 days ago?
Yeah.
And every other day, Ro has made up a dumb excuse to not do it. So we finally got at least everybody here, and we wanted to have Lexi on for a while now. This is the sort of Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
Well, it's
We
past
made.
Christmas time now.
We're gonna figure this out because
The questions are winter themed, so we got that.
all right.
Okay.
So
These icons
Cool.
are themed, so
yeah.
you
So
can see it's Christmas
so
time.
we gave London the questions this time. So
I have the honors.
yeah, why don't you
Honor.
start us off?
It's a burden
Wait.
more than an honor.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we hit the first one. All right.
Yeah.
So, what items are you guys most excited to receive this Christmas?
Oh,
Alright,
I
so-
want to go first
Yeah, we
because
start with Lexi and then end with
Yeah,
Evan, since
I'm
it's
the
order.
best. Anyhow, So-
Wow.
I'm getting. I'm
Very
finally able to get PC parts so I can build my own PC and finally play
Let's go.
and not watch these people play and just sit in the call.
Exciting.
So I'm very excited for that. Yeah.
Yes. I'm excited for that.
All right. Who's next? Evan. Roll.
No,
Evan.
it's
I'm
Raul.
excited.
Yeah, Raul. What's your opinion on this? Oh yes, Apex Legends. Yes. Let's go, dude. Alright,
I'm
London.
excited to get money, and then I can go to Micro Center one of the days with Lexi and Brock, so that way I can
Yes.
buy my PC parts.
That's gonna be
The money I get.
It's gonna be great.
See, I, unlike you guys, was ahead of the curve and got a PC before all of you, and so now I'm not included in their little PC building. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
but-
okay. I'm not mad.
I kind of looked at your PC and I went,
Overpaid.
It's pre-made, bro. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
kind
make
of got scammed.
It's
You
on a bad computer,
definitely
dude.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I just
It was
a
pretty cheap.
graphics card. It's a GT.
You buy him a graphics card. You know it.
There's
Dude,
one.
it's a GT 1030.
I don't know what that is.
Imagine not
I
being a
think Wonder is
nerd.
an expert on PCs. Like he knows everything
Yeah.
about PCs.
So true. All right. So wait, who's going next with their Christmas gift?
I guess me. I'm just hoping for a new monitor, like chair, PC stuff.
You're asking for a lot, Brock.
I didn't say like all of it. At least one of them.
Evan,
Did you
stop
ask
being so
somebody for one of those
judgmental.
things?
Jeez, Evan.
Just because you
Did
ask
you
for
ask-
things doesn't mean
Did you
getting
ask for
them.
something from did you ask for one of those things for somebody?
Evan's mad.
I
Oh,
put
man.
like I think one of my
You got a chair already for Christmas.
dude. This thing hurts my back, and even Lexi could even
Oh, I just don't like having bad posture. I'm sorry that I would like my back not to have issues.
She also says she also made fun of me
You're
because
short.
she
I'm
had
sorry.
even on the shortest level she was
Usual.
still a little bit over the monitor.
Brock, that's why you go to a chiropractor.
Dude, I
Literally
did
though,
go to a
I lowered the
chiropractor.
chair to the lowest level, and I
Mhm.
still was like too tall for the desk thing.
That was just
TV stand, whatever you want to call it.
And that was a sad moment.
everybody
That's
felt
what Brock
that.
knew. He was a midget.
I said everybody felt that, but I'm over here like, yeah, never mind. This is
Brock
yeah.
didn't feel.
All right, Evan, what are you feeling for your Christmas presents?
He said already.
Hey,
Oh.
I said I'm getting
Yeah, I
money.
think it's your
Oh,
turn,
yeah.
London.
He wanted the money.
I am.
I can buy PC parts. We go to
Yeah.
Micro Center.
So before we get to the next question, I was
Another
browsing.
Raul over here.
I was browsing through Steam before we got on, and I found the stupidest games ever. Like in the new released, I just found this game called like new epic scuffed B Hop Simulator 2023 PogChamp, and I was watching the video for it, and it said extreme graphics, even a like that your 3090 can handle, and I'm like, and it's just like 2 blocks and like scuffed hands and a knife.
Tony
And
Hawk Pro Skater though.
literally though, but it less. And I opened up the menu, and all you hear is the
Less.
pee pee poo poo check song. It's so bad. And the one free range where it was supposed to be Dust 2, but they call it Dust 3, and it was just a bunch of brown walls. But then the menu of it was Obama prisms everywhere. It was the best.
Sounds interesting. I'll say.
It was the best 30 minutes I spent on my life so far today.
Nice.
I
Solomon,
was genuinely so
what
mad.
are you looking forward to for Christmas?
London.
Yeah.
I had a hard time thinking of things I want this Christmas. Like I didn't really have a list. I'm about to
I already
think
ordered your gift. And
Yeah.
Lexi's gift and Brock's gift.
Thank you.
Evan's ahead of the game.
I told you not to get me any. Brock's getting a fish. So I've been telling Brock for like the past 7 months that he's getting a fish for Christmas.
Fish.
But
Wait,
poor Lexi's fish, she's always like so frantic and scared. Every
I
time
always
she
think
looks
it's
at this,
dead.
yeah,
you always think it's
she
dead.
she stares at it
just-
for like a minute and then
lays
it moves, and she goes, "Phew."
Well, he lays on. Okay, my fish is bougie and he has a hammock. Hammock, whatever the word is.
Hammond.
And he lays on it and it moves. So I think I killed him half the time.
He's just chilling.
One of our friends
well-
overfed it.
Oh, yeah. Literally, she gave him like a week's worth of food.
He's gonna be a
Oh, good.
chunky
He's
fish.
alive.
Pogfish.
Pog.
Bugfish, yes.
Pog. Yes.
Well, with hogfish, I guess we're ready for the next question.
Yeah, I think we've gotten that
Alright.
far.
A segue into the next one?
Yes, that was my attempt at a segue.
Like
Do you
this sponsor, Dasani
Okay.
water bottle, so
That's
dry
great.
you can't even taste it.
like? And there we go. After our words from our sponsor, we get the next question. So, are there any events or traditions that you are most looking forward to this season?
My birthday.
Yes,
Oh,
Evan's birthday as
Yeah.
well.
My birthday.
Yeah.
winter birthday is the worst. 'Cause you don't get extra presents.
I know. Well, my birthday's 2 days after Christmas, so like
Mine's the
it's all combined.
Bro, mine's perfectly timed because it's a little it's like in December but not too close to Christmas because it's
Yeah.
the 15th. So it's like I get my
Mhm.
presents plus I get my Christmas presents because it's not too close together.
Yeah.
So you can't combine them. It's perfect.
Mhm.
I mean, at least your parents can get a paycheck's worth before Christmas.
Oh yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Also,
Mine's too
I have-
close,
my-
so it just gets combined.
My mom has to give all of the kids money, and she has 3 kids who all have December birthdays, so she has to shell out 3 kids worth of money.
I do not want to see her bank account on December.
Yeah. The bank statements rolling in.
Yo,
Yeah, knock on the
December's
door.
must hit.
this kid orders a 3070. Evan's just
No.
Evan over here. He's probably gonna be rolling through Micro Center like a pimp with his crazy those shopping carts over there are like next gen. They have like the biggest baskets ever, and they
That's good.
they flip up like for storage. You just
Hmm.
like the basket like flips like vertically, and I grabbed
Oh.
one and I was like, wait a second, can't you like put this thing? And I like tried to like gently put it down, and it was like, and the lady just looked at me and started laughing, and I was like, yeah, I don't come here often.
Big brain
I'll come here
moment.
around.
Don't come here around.
Okay.
Evan, what are you looking forward to?
I mean, my birthday, of course, but
Mhm.
I'm not looking forward to going to my grandma's because her house, like, usually we have my like Christmas Eve at my house since it's bigger and more people come to it and are like crowded inside, so it's like easier to do at my house. But for some reason, we decided to do it at my grandma's, and her house is like it's like a rancher, so it's like one floor.
Oh,
It's not that big. So like I don't understand why we did it there. So it's gonna be like cramped and just not comfortable. So I mean, I'm looking forward to it because it's fun,
Yeah.
but it's
I get what you
just
mean.
cramped.
I feel like
Great
Yeah.
for this too.
I just thought of something really stupid, but like, if I get like a little apartment when I'm like older, instead of a Christmas tree, I just want to get a Christmas bush and be
Oh,
like,
that's what
all right,
we have.
guys.
We seriously
My
have
mom-
we have like a 2-foot tall Christmas tree that sits on our
Yo.
table.
I meet eye to eye with it.
Ooh.
Hug.
You too.
It's
Brown
Brock's
tree.
height. It's
You know
perfect
the
for
one?
Brock.
You know the one that from Charlie Brown that has like the big Christmas ball on it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have that one
mean the
on our
twig?
table. Yeah, I can take a picture. It's the same tree. It's like I mean, it's not made of real sticks
Yeah.
and stuff. It's like, but it's like a big Christmas ball on it, and it
Close
just sits in the
enough.
middle of the table.
That's
One
cool.
year we didn't put up our real tree, so we just put that up in the corner as like a joke, and it was so funny because we that was when we were having Christmas Eve at our house. So like
Yeah.
everyone was just like, "Wow, I like your tree." They're
I-
just so short.
I have like something else like with that with weird Christmas trees. So when my aunt was moving to South Carolina, like it was like towards Christmas time, so she was like packing up her boxes. And so the only thing she like left behind was her ladder, and she like wrapped like a stream of lights around it and said that's my Christmas tree.
A ladder.
Yes, she hung an ornament off of it. It was so funny.
It's great.
DIY Christmas tree.
What about you, London? What are you excited for?
Honestly, I'm excited to look like for the what I always do with my mom is that we go to like
I
the
use my mom. What I usually do when I use my mom.
Jeez, bro.
I'm sorry.
God.
That's what he said. No, she's like,
He
what?
uses
That's
his
how you
mom
interpreted it.
Oh, is that
The
what
word,
that said?
right?
uses his
Oh.
mom to
No.
bring his PC
It's
parts.
not.
that usually do, but Rocky can.
I'm
Fuck,
sorry.
Brock. It's alright.
No, it's just no.
Um,
I don't know.
Anyways,
What are you gonna do with my
continue.
in the Christmas season? We go around like blocks, looking at houses and all the decorations. Then we go and get hot chocolate. It's always a fun moment.
Aw,
Or
that's
Oh.
awesome.
My grandma used to like make me like a scavenger hunt when I was like
Oh.
8, and like it was like this whole. It would fill up like a whole piece of paper, and we would literally drive around entirely around like Lancaster and see if we can find at least like any of the things that were on the list.
I
think the one time-
aspire to be like that when I'm older.
That'd be fun. That's crap.
I want to be extra when I'm old. I'm
There
already
is-
extra, but
There
like.
is a challenge where it's like a scavenger hunt, like you said, like described. It's like clues, but you have to go around Lancaster, like doing like the actual things that are on the scavenger hunt. It's like a challenge, like to see how like fast you can do it. It's like pretty cool because like one of the youth groups at my church, like an older one, they did it and like yeah, they had fun doing it.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cool.
a cool thing to do, though. I mean, it's
Mhm.
something to do, and it gets you out and like to look at the scenery at least.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. I still had like one of those like kid like Android tablets kind of. It was like one of those like really crappy Android tablets. And my
Like
favorite
long-
game was to play was Run because 4th grade that's all we did in like recess. You remember that?
Mm.
In 4th grade, me, Evan, literally everybody in our class would like rush back to try to get like one of the 6 computers
Oh,
just to
gosh.
play Run, and we would sit in our cubbies and
Oh
like
yeah.
like like we would literally press like I think it was like we would like control
Three
delete or like
bar.
we would like
R.
F4 somebody and like piss them off.
Oh, it would be R. You would
Oh
restart.
yeah. No. I remember the one time like there was like some button on like there's some macro on the laptop where if you it's like all F4 but it was like not that. It was just a random letter on the like on the Chrome tabs.
Mm.
And somebody did that to me and I was so mad because I was like on level 57. I was so sad.
I remember when I remember when the one time we were in a circle with computers, and our fourth grade teacher had walked over, and we were all talking, doing our thing, and then Evan said, Evan said, "Fuck," the second that she walked by,
Yeah.
and she looked back at us, and then just frowned at us and walked away. It was
Yeah.
the experience of fourth.
That's like the definition of just disappointment right there.
She didn't say
Fourth
anything because
grade
she
was so
likes me, because she
fun.
knew my older brothers and stuff, and she liked me. So I don't think she said anything. Because I
Dude,
was
she
so, like,
she liked us, but she hated whenever we sat next to each other.
oh, and she let us pick our own seat.
You guys are like,
Oh man.
you're just like the terrible, like, you're not terrible duo, but like for any teacher, you're like the worst nightmare to have as a duo together.
Oh my gosh,
If that
me and
makes sense.
Evan in English.
Oh man.
7th grade English, when they would pass back papers to the front, we'd have like 7 of them, and we would go. The kid in front of us would go, "Here, can I have them?" And Evan would go, "Here's one. Here's another one." And then he would keep doing that. Everybody stared at him. I remember in
Yeah.
4th grade, we would, whenever it was like partner work, we would literally sit in the back of the room in the corner with a computer and watch YouTube.
Yeah, you guys did a lot of weird things in fourth grade, honestly.
Yeah.
Me and Raul would
I
go to
just-
the BIOS of the computer and act like we were hacking the whole school. We did turn out the chargers for like all the computers one time though. Surprisingly, that worked.
They thought they were like grade A
That's
security
like-
badasses when they put a password on the computer.
We like changed the password so no one could get in except me and Raul, and like we would just hop onto there and then play around the whole like environment.
I remember every time
That sounds like what you would do.
every
Yeah.
time and since ever since Raul, every time he saw like a cop walk by our classroom, he would literally like duck down into his desk.
You're like, yo, get down.
He's like, "Get down!"
Oh man.
I wish you
I
went
did
to
that
the
one
school
time
with
in
us,
middle school.
Lexi. It was so fun.
I know, I'm like, I don't know anything that you're
yeah.
talking about, but I'm gonna act like I know.
Yeah, Lexi went to a different. This was elementary school, so if anybody you don't know, we go to a school that does like 7 different elementary schools.
Yeah,
And then
there's
and
like
then
there's
8
so
or
many.
7.
there's 7 elementary schools.
I was
And
supposed to go to
It's a lot.
Central Manor.
There's 2 middle schools, and then there's 1 big high school that we're all in now.
Yeah.
But it combines all 7 elementary schools, so that's like a lot of
It's
people.
crazy. There's
Wait a
like, because
second.
there's like some people that you've never met
Some.
Yeah,
like at all or knew they existed. Because there's a lot of people I never knew existed.
yeah.
Like obviously I don't know everybody, but
I just
there's a lot of
realized
people
something.
that
Like how our high school, middle school, and like elementary school works. It's like a pyramid scheme.
It is. It really
It's
is.
a pyramid
good
scheme
job,
for
Brock.
children.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, I thought I was actually gonna be really smart for saying that, but now I'm just retarded.
First-
Yeah, our middle school was the bigger one of the 2 because there's like 2 of them, but like we had 4 of the elementary schools going into one, and there was like 7, so like the other one got like 3, and Lexi's just so happened to be one of the schools to be in the Manor one.
That
That was actually
great.
right next to our elementary school, so we were definitely
Yeah,
in
literally.
middle
Well,
school.
and it makes no sense because Brock and I don't live that far.
We
So
literally like live right next to each
Yes.
other.
like literally he lives behind me. So for him, like us not to go to the same elementary schools, it's just so weird about how our like school maps out like where who. Oh my gosh, English. Where some people go and like where some people, like where the cutoffs are. That's the word.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't talk.
District 1.
I was supposed to go to a different
Dog there.
school, but like the principal in our school was just like, you know what? It's like you have like 2 more years. I think you should be fine.
Yeah, my pap, like his brothers, like they used to like their one house, like their old house was right on a district line. So they, like, 2 of like his other 2 brothers chose to go to some other district, and he chose to go to like our district that we go in right now. So he was like the odd one out because he got to choose because he was like right on the line. But it's like it's extended now, so it's like not there anymore. That was pretty
Interesting.
fun.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I
What's
guess
the
another
next
segment.
question?
Yep,
Yeah.
next
That
time. Hey, guys.
like our questions ran into like
Something
winter.
completely different.
Like, what do you want for Christmas? Like, what do you like doing during the winter? And then, remember when we hacked into a computer once?
Yeah.
Quote unquote hacks.
I'm the segue man.
Mhm.
I'll make segues here, and from that, I'll make my terrible segue into the next question.
Dasani dry water.
How do you feel about like winter, the general feels of winter? Do you think it's enjoyable, bad? It's better than summer? I don't know. How you feel?
I like how you added the I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
like winter stuff, I rather like winter weather I enjoy more because I rather be cold. I'm always cold though, so I rather be cold than hot because like I feel like you can be more warm. I don't know.
We're sending this woman to the sun.
More warm.
Me
Yeah, I
more
rather-
warm.
I just rather be cold. So I would say I just like the idea of just being with people and just I don't know. Winter just gives me good vibes at times.
Rue.
It's just like I feel like it's acceptable finally to like just like you're not in school for some days for winter break, so you can just sit back, have a comfy blanket on, have the like a Christmas movie playing with hot chocolate by your side, this Christmas
like,
music
feeling that
blaring,
already.
just cookies. Oh my god, I love baking cookies. Don't even get me
I love
started
eating
on that.
cookies.
Yeah, we know, bro.
Shut
No,
up.
This is why Brock and I are friends. I make the food, he eats the food.
Yes.
It's not a lie.
I mean,
Bro, I can't even enjoy a break because I'm always worrying about freaking school and like doing work, and I'm not
Yeah.
supposed to.
I mean, this year we can't even like the only days
There's
off
no
we'll
snow
have.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you
it's-
don't have any snow days. The
Yeah,
only good
there
thing
are
about
no.
that, the only good thing about that is we're not gonna have any added days for sure.
I mean, we get to get
And,
out
like,
earlier
Yeah.
then.
that's what I'm saying. We're not gonna have
Log
any added
jam.
days, 100%. But like, it's still annoying because it was nice having random like off days.
Oh,
'Cause I
I'll
like getting
admit,
in the morning.
I
even in
was
8th
rooted.
grade, and we had a snow day,
Oh my
you
gosh.
know I was out playing in the snow because
Did we even have
I like
any?
snow. I think
No.
so, didn't we?
Last
No,
year
we-
it didn't. No, it
Oh,
was
7th
like
Oh
grade.
yeah. Yeah,
7th
seventh
grade.
grade,
My
seventh
bad.
grade.
Might be. I'm so sorry.
Cause last year
Can't count.
we only had
Okay.
like we had like an early or no. We had a
we didn't have
Last year?
any.
We had
We did not have
Yeah.
any last year.
we had one early dismissal.
yeah, whatever
Yeah,
you
one.
call
Yeah.
it. Like late.
Snow early dismissal.
We had. That's not. Wait, when did I get my Xbox? I got my Xbox 2019 to 2020. Last year we had a 2-hour delay because
2 hour
that's
delay,
when
that's
it was the day after. It was a few days after
Oh,
Christmas.
yeah.
We were going back to school. I killed Evan's parrot.
in
the first
Minecraft, in
time.
Minecraft, in Minecraft, in
Oh,
Minecraft.
yeah.
Oh, in Minecraft. Sorry.
Yeah, Minecraft. You gotta reassure people. Come on.
Probably
I killed his parrot in Minecraft. Wait, and that was segue into what she's going to say.
Hey, I'm the segue guy here. Thank you.
Dasani water. It's so dry you can't even taste it.
I swear, people are gonna think I'm like an animal abuser with my fish, the freaking parrot.
You overfeeding your parrot. You're killing my.
Yeah.
Killing my parrot.
I swear, I don't abuse things. I promise.
And
Mm.
in your history teacher think
London,
that you were like
London.
psychopath that day
London, why you
because
sound so questionable on that?
Sus.
didn't your like social studies teacher think you were like insane for like screaming that during class? Like, why'd you kill my parrot? And you didn't
Yeah, because-
specify
Oh,
in
yeah.
Minecraft. I swear,
Mr. Maston
Yeah.
thought we were something
dude, he
else.
hated.
Mr. Math class is the best class of
True.
17.
I didn't mind it because I got
Eighth
to be in a
grade.
class with.
Yeah,
yeah.
London, I had that class with you.
I had to be in a class with Lexi, London, Micah, and like.
Oh.
Dude, that kid.
Funny story. So in that class, I had just gotten my Apple Watch, and if you don't know, your Apple Watch, like has Siri on it, obviously Apple product. And if you were to say "Hey Siri," it would like. Oh, now my phone's going off. Okay. So if you said like "Hey Siri," it would activate, and like it would. If you said something, it would do it. This idiot Evan over here, he decided one day like, "Hey Siri," to make sure my phone doesn't go off. Hold on. Call 911. And I thought my watch was going to call. I was scared, and it started to like go, and I was like, no. I was concerned. It was scary. So then they would keep doing it. I had to like disable that ability on my watch because him and this other kid would nonstop tell my watch to like call 911 or do that. So annoyed.
Call the FBI.
Call the FBI. My FBI agent.
Oh,
I'm on my way.
yeah, Micah, that kid could be a whole episode of this. Just an
Oh
hour of
my
talking
gosh.
about him
Math class
alone.
alone was hilarious.
Just
So this
him in
kid
general.
brought a
Oh God.
Rice Krispie treat in the shape of a dick and started eating it during class. And the math teacher said that he was sexually harassing her.
Our school year was
Literally had
interesting.
nothing to do with each other. He was just.
We'll get to
Never
the
mind.
future podcast. We'll explain that in more in depth. If like in a future podcast about this kid Micah, that will
There should just be
definitely
a whole
be
podcast
Yeah.
about Micah stories.
Honestly, we should
eventually.
make a podcast like Micah themed. It's just all stories about
Micah themed.
Yeah.
I
And
love
Micah
that.
Micah Day. We
mysteries.
should have like a calendar. No, guys, we should have a calendar day that's just dedicated to Micah. Just like
yeah.
Micah Day.
On the
Yeah.
first day of Christmas, Micah said to me.
Yeah, Rice Krispie that's shaped like a penis.
Oh my god.
Got
Dude,
suspended for something dumb.
All right, so back to the question.
Yeah.
I like the summer more than I like the winter, only because you can go out on the motorcycle more and like swimming and stuff and outside more, and I don't like being cooped up inside the whole like day
Boomer.
watching
Boomer.
movies. 'Cause I get tired of. How is that a boomer? What?
Yeah,
Brock, you don't
outside.
leave your house.
Leave your house, not
Yeah,
leave
let's
your
go
house.
Zoomer moments.
Yeah.
Zooey
Brock-
mama.
Bro, staying
I get
outside all the
tired of
time is not a flex. I hate to break it to you.
What? Not going outside is not a flex.
Yes, I know. You don't go outside. That's not a flex.
Lexi would yell at me
Brock,
for
stop telling me
over the
that's
summer for not
So I
going
literally
outside.
had to like go to his house and force him to come places with me.
Oh my god, this kid has not been outside in years because he doesn't even know how to put sunblock on correctly.
We had to help
Oh my gosh, why?
he didn't he okay, I need to breathe. He
It's just
had
too funny.
his back was just white. I didn't know if that was his skin or if it was the sunblock at that point.
Oh, good both. Yeah. Even if the sunblock was a spotty job, you wouldn't be able to tell which is which.
I didn't understand.
Evan was just sitting behind him
I only
rubbing the
used like the
sunblock on.
spray kind as a kid. I didn't like the rub on. I always used
Yeah,
the spray and always got
yeah,
burnt.
Blame it on the
And-
sunblock type, Brock. Blame it on the sunblock type.
Me and Brock went to the beach over the summer, like together. I went with his family and stuff, and we used a sunblock spray. And I brought some lotion. And I was like, let's just use this because we got out of the car when we were waiting for the place. Like we went to the beach and just waited for like the place to be done. We just chilled there for a little bit. We just
Yeah.
did the spray stuff because I didn't want to get my lotion out of my bag. So like we did that, and we got so burnt the first
It
day. I was
was
like, you know
so
what, Brock, we're gonna
bad.
use this. We're gonna use this
Yeah.
lotion from now
Yes.
on.
Stuff has spotty coverage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remember
it's
that
so
real
one? Dude?
though.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
even that. It
I
wears
remember.
off too
Yeah.
quickly.
I
Brock
bet
was
I could. Yeah, probably.
No, Brock was sleeping one day. Okay, we were both out, and I was awake because I don't like sleeping on beach because I feel like I find that awkward.
Yeah,
But he
I
was
took
asleep.
London to the beach.
All right.
One time.
I woke up, and I wake up. I like looked up, and his back bright red, his entire back. I'm like, how did that even happen? And you not put sunscreen on minutes ago. Oh
Yeah.
god, that was
I
the
was
worst
tired.
sunburn.
'cause I was
I don't know
tired.
how you sleep on the beach. I was just like London. I couldn't sleep on the beach, but I didn't want to be in the water alone, so I just sat there and didn't know what to do.
That's exactly what I did. Me and Evan.
I had my head down in my towel, but I wasn't really asleep. I was just like occasionally looking up, drinking water, and looking at the babes around.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
went
I'm
put my head down.
uncomfy.
Let's go. What a Chad. What a Chad.
No, literally though, like I am
Serious.
terrified. Like if I can't see like the water, like if I can't see like what's below, oh, I can't swim. That is one thing I
Yeah,
suck at swimming. I can't. I'll drown.
I can go in the ocean if I don't think
You
about
can't.
it. The
Okay, so Lexi can't
If I touch
swim.
one thing with the bottom of my foot, I'm done. Like I can't. I
Oh,
hate
man, you
seaweed.
should've
Seaweed
heard-
makes me gag. I threw up the last time I touched seaweed. Ugh.
Seaweed.
Ugh.
You would really not have liked to go to the beach when me and Brock went to the beach. Like,
I
Oh
have
my
water
gosh, don't
shoes, dude.
even.
I don't
Yeah,
I
Brock,
just
touch
want to
the
make a
bottom of
point.
the.
So
Yeah,
Lexi
Brock,
is so
keep
tall, and she can't really swim.
Yeah.
But she likes to, and she'll drown. She's just said, but she likes to make other people drown. Me.
Okay, it's not my
The way
fault
she's
that you're
laughing,
short.
you drowning.
I mean,
Yeah.
like,
'Cause
when I
I've
was at the
drowned him
pool,
before.
It was just, yeah.
If you drown him, he would be dead.
Because he couldn't touch the floor, so I just kept pushing him under.
No, you
So I
guys
could
kept
touch them.
walking further and further away from me, and I'm just like,
Yeah, we kept slowly like walking
I'm
to the
not
deep end,
6 foot
how
tall.
his head just bobbing up and down.
Like,
Bro,
I
I
couldn't
used
make it past the
but yeah.
5 foot.
me and Lexi were playing like it was like what we were playing was like keep away or something, or no, it was
Yeah.
monkey in the middle, and I would use Brock as a boost. I would use his shoulders and I would
He would
push
throw
up.
me underwater and then
Yeah,
boost.
I would push down, not intentionally to push you under the water. It was only to boost myself towards the ball.
He
'cause I
lifts
wasn't
off into
touching the
space.
wall.
If
Bro,
I'm
I
not
just
going
couldn't
underwater, where are you going? Space?
see.
He lifts off.
Oh, yeah, and at the pool, we were just telling people to do flips off the diving board
my
while we were in
gosh.
like.
We
like,
had
yeah.
some pretty
One
racist
girl who
moments
did
there.
a belly flop. I
Oh,
still remember that.
Oh yeah.
we would tell
Wait,
people to
Sounded-
do the silly salmon,
I
like
wasn't there.
knowing
yeah.
what that
One
means, and they
kid-
would start having
this one-
seizures.
This
Oh.
one
Yeah.
kid looked like Brock a lot, so we called him like Little Brock, and then he asked us, "You want to be friends?" So we like hung out with him for a little
Tried to
bit,
hit
and then
on
like
Lexi,
And we
I'm
just
pretty
like
sure.
abandoned him.
Yeah.
What?
He was like Connor, and he was trying to hit on you, I'm pretty sure.
his name was Connor.
Oh, I don't
we said he
know.
looked like Brock.
How do I remember that? I can
just-
remember what kids' names from pools are, but I can't remember what I ate for breakfast the other day.
It's called short-term memory loss.
Really?
Hi, I'm sorry. Wait, is
Wait,
he
wait.
short term?
Okay, wait. Can we make a new segment where I just ask a stupid question? Because I have a stupid question right now.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have short-term memory, wouldn't you also have long-term memory? Because long-term memory loss. Because you can't like make long-term memories if you lose like memories in short-term.
No, because you only remember you only lose like your memory from short-term things, like certain short things that happened recently.
Like you don't
Not
forget. everything.
all short things that happened recently.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm a little stupid. Just had to ask that question.
Word.
So it's plausible that it could have
Word.
I just like malfunctioned right there. Alright.
My brain was too big. Too much logic right there.
How much logic
Too
to
much
understand
big
short-term
My
memory
brain
loss?
said reverb, verb.
Too much logic for my big brain.
You say something to me, stop, you're hurting him.
Stop! You're hurting him.
I don't have
Who
any,
hasn't?
no more segues, so you kind of.
I was gonna say who hasn't
Oh,
answered.
I
You
haven't
haven't.
answered it.
Oh,
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, I haven't answered the question either.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Alright, so I had a thing. So, like, to answer the actual question from, like, who knows when, like, while back from what would you like, do you like winter?
Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yes.
What was the question?
I'm hurting myself.
Over here.
How do you like
I'm
the
not
winter
like-
vibes? How do you like the winter vibes? Is it enjoyable? Is it better than summer? What the summer vibes?
Alright, so That's like the thing. I'm like, I always say this every year, and I'm like, in winter, you're just like, man, when it gets like really cold, like below zero, it's just like, it is not enjoyable. You're just like, man, I wish it was hot. And then when it's hot, you're just like, man, it's way too hot outside. I wish it was cold.
Hmm.
But like, I equally like both.
Yeah, I think
But I
they
don't
both
know.
have like pros and cons.
Yeah, I always liked
Uh,
it whenever it snow, and like I
yeah,
remember
I
in
was.
like fourth grade when I used to like go over to London's house all the time, and the previous day he had like literal circuit of like like ramps, like like snow ramps in his like backyard pretty much, and we were out there just like all day, just like pretty much tearing them up because we were just going down them so fast.
Yup.
And then we
And
had like snowball fights.
we put water on it to make them icy, then we made faster. That was fun.
Oh
That
yeah,
sounds like a blast, honestly.
it was
It,
so fun.
but it didn't like snow last year.
I
Last winter.
know. I was sad. Like I normally on my birthday it snows. Like for the past 10 years, I think it's like snowed on my birthday. And then last year it didn't, and I was really sad.
I only
I
like
guess
winter
it's
weather.
the turning point.
I only like winter weather more than summer weather when it snows. If it's not snowing,
Yeah,
it's
Yes.
cold and cloudy, and it's like I don't like it.
yeah.
When it does
It's just
snow, it's fun.
yeah,
So
I agree 100%.
if it's snowy,
We're
I like
having more
summer.
subtropical, so it's more understandable that we're not having as much snow.
I know, but I
hope
miss the
it's
snow.
I miss snow.
This
Pennsylvania.
is
I'm not complaining
logical.
about the cool
Doesn't
weather. I
this
do like the snow though.
What was that year that it like snowed almost every day? Like it was
it
constantly.
was
It was like
Oh, it was like
fourth
it was
grade.
two.
like up to 3 feet.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah,
I
like
it was
remember
like
it. I know
either
exactly what you're
17,
talking about.
18.
yeah. There was a year where it
it was
snowed
like
like
fourth grade or fifth grade.
It was like 2017 or 18, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I think it was 20. I want to say 18, but
I think it was like no,
Was
because
it
that was
2 years
seventh grade. It
ago?
was in like 2016
No,
no.
maybe.
Yeah,
that'd be
I
like
was.
sixth grade at most. Remember
Or
the one
2017.
I
day
don't know.
we were in school. I remember in sixth grade we were in school for at least an hour, and they shut us down, and we're all like
Those,
in seven.
those were the best
Yeah,
days.
I was
when they would tell
homeschooled in
you
sixth
like,
grade.
oh yeah, by the way, it's snowing and it's at least an inch by now, so you should probably be going. Tell your
they,
And
parents.
they'd always
everyone
get
was
out of there too late. Like,
lit.
it'd already be like an inch tall. We'd be getting out like right then.
When
Yeah.
was the
But
year that
everyone
the
would
buses, elementary school, like had to like get Central Manor at least had to get picked up like by parents, like because the buses couldn't go on the roads because of it.
in with us.
I was
I
like,
think that was the same time.
I don't
yeah,
think we had that.
We did at Hambright. We did.
We did.
Yeah,
I
remember
think
when
it
the
was.
buses wouldn't come and they were so late that like we were staying like outside and we had to go back inside like the common area and just wait until buses started showing up.
Oh yeah.
We were supposed to
Yeah,
get
I think.
dismissed.
Now that you
I
mention
remember
it.
when I had to pass by all you low lives on the bus.
Oh,
But
life.
me
We
in the
weren't.
pickup
We
line.
wasn't like.
The pickup line
Wasn't an
was the
early dismissal.
vibe though. If you're
That
like in still in elementary school and
You were cool if your parents picked you up, dude.
yeah, and you would
You were-
sit. We had like a long hallway where the kindergartners were, and it was just
Yeah.
like the vibe. We would sit all
If you
along the walls.
If you
you were
had
cool.
that,
64 pack of crayons. That's what you were. That's when you were cool.
Oh yeah,
oh,
the
the
64
Mr.
pack.
back in
the Mr.
kindergarten.
Smelly or Sketch, whatever, those markers that smell,
Oh
you
yeah,
were
Oh,
cool if you had those.
Smelly
you
ones.
were pimp.
You were an
You were at
actual.
least getting hugs
you
from
were getting all the.
everybody.
We're getting
You
hugged
were
from
at
the 6th
least
grade
getting a
girls.
hugger from every
Yo,
girl.
the big fat erasers.
The big mistakes.
I never
Racers.
had one of those.
Me neither.
I remember
I
whenever I
always just
seen those, I always make the joke in school. I'm like, oh, it's time to race myself. It was like time to erase the big
I,
mistake.
I remember when you made that exact joke of when you saw the eraser, you're like big mistakes require a big eraser, and you like erased yourself. I remember.
Yeah, it's rubbing on my hand or something.
Look, I'm disappearing.
Yeah.
You guys remember when and it was I think 6th grade when they were like, "Do you want to do something daring?" And they had to put our names on the board and they make us 8 jelly beans.
Oh my gosh.
what?
Do you know
I
the
did
What?
not
yeah the
want to
bean
do
Like
that.
these,
boozled?
Hold
It's
on.
those bean
Pause.
boozled.
Wait. What?
All right, so let me back up. So our math class was doing this thing just to get us to answer questions, where our math teacher bought like a pack of the Bean Boozled challenge,
Ew.
Factor.
and you know the show Fear Factor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fear.
She played the intro to that on loop, and would make us eat like the weirdest crap. She ran out of ones one time and went to the Harry
that
Potter
legal?
ones.
Well, it was.
Bean Boozle, not weird stuff. Just Bean Boozle,
Oh,
not
I don't
weird.
know.
Like,
But they
Okay.
tasted
oh yeah,
weird.
eat
You made it
eat
sound
this
like she made you
toenail
eat
and
like
Lettuce,
It was
oh,
volatile.
chair,
oh, eat
is
this
lettuce weird
banana
to you,
peel,
Brock?
or else you get an F.
yes, eat chair, eat tennis ball from
Let us see,
chair.
It
bro.
wasn't like that stuff. It was
Shut
just
up.
Bean Boozle.
It was just first thing that came to my head.
Sure.
Next thing that will come to London's head is the next question.
Like the
I
segue to this sponsor, Dasani's
Hold on,
dry
you didn't
ass
even-
water.
I have another question, so I'm just gonna keep talking about
Oh.
jelly till.
You don't
Alright,
have any
then.
more?
No, I don't. I only had 3.
Dang.
But basically, like I was the only one. Evan, you erased your name off the board. I remember that.
I
I-
think I,
I-
did too.
I did it right before like she noticed, and I just went sat back down.
I'm the only one that did it because she was like, "Who wants to do something daring?" She didn't tell us what. She said, "Put your names on the board." So I was
Oh
like, "Oh,
yeah.
I'll do
I
it."
put my name up there.
Yeah, you put
I
your name
erased
up. Then she told us she was like, "Oh, we're gonna do Bean Boozled, by the way." Evan went up, raised his name, and sat back down. I was like, "Oh, I see how I'm doing it alone then." All right, so I did it. And got dog food, and I
Oh,
stuck through it.
gooey.
Yeah.
Doesn't
So
sound too good.
I'm glad I didn't do it because I was not doing Bean Boozled. I did it once before, and I did not actually do it because I did not want to do that at all.
Like
honestly, it wasn't that. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Like it
I
was
eat
bad.
dog food on a daily basis. It probably wasn't that bad for you.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. I usually sit at my breakfast or at the table, breakfast, dog food and milk.
It was-
Dog food, part of your daily breakfast.
No, unironically, it was only dog food. I could have gotten like throw up or something. That would have been much worse.
Oh,
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't
They
even
all
want to
taste
picture
good.
what that sounds like.
I
It
think I
sounds
got
like,
that
tastes
one
like,
time.
might be.
I think toothpaste was like the
Toothpaste was
best-
good.
Yeah.
I liked that one.
The grass one was
the best worst one.
My
Yeah,
mom,
Yeah,
Oh,
cut
but-
grass wasn't that bad
I
either.
wanted the toothpaste one. I don't know why.
Cut
but
grass
I
made me think of like
liked
the taste of the cut grass one made me think of like the dark green dye from like Minecraft. And the
Yeah, it was-
shape of it.
it.
like
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
why.
it's not good, but it tastes like a spring morning. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you
spring
mean. The
water.
smell of a spring, like,
Spring
Yeah,
water. Water.
Like
Dasani?
that's what it would taste like.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dasani sponsor.
Dasani, the sponsor of today's
sponsor?
dry ass water. Makes your tongue so dry, it's like a desert in your mouth.
You know, speaking of water, you want to talk about smart water for a second?
Yeah. Talk about
About
the
that?
moments whenever I drink smart water. No, like
Bro.
it's the water with like electrolytes in it. I think,
Oh,
right?
bougie water.
But Brock always has smart water. Okay, always.
I love it.
His dad picked us up one time, and we were in the car. He had his smart water as always. He was drinking it. He like took a sip at once. He like put it down. He smacked his lip. He went, he thought for a second, and he said to us,
I love
He's
that. Smacks
hard.
his lips.
said, "I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna roundhouse kick you with my foot."
I'm gonna
No,
drop kick you
no,
with
no,
my
no.
foot. No,
No. The first thing
I'm gonna drop kick you with
First
my
thing-
hand.
was he asked, "How do you get struck by lightning?" Like legitimately. a question. He's like, how do you get struck by lightning?
Oh my gosh!
And the reason why I'm saying this is the first time is because he did it multiple times too. This time
I love
he's
that.
done it.
Dude, our sleepovers are just a little shit post, I swear.
Yeah, yeah. The second time, I'm gonna roundhouse kick you with my foot. That was the
I'm
second.
gonna drop kick you with my hand.
me,
No,
it's
I'm gonna
like,
drop kick you with my hand.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna
We-
drop kick you with my hand.
We all need to try to go to the beach this year. Oh my God.
Yes.
Rude.
That'd be-
It was some. Wait, we're going to. Did Evan and you go to the same place that me and you went, Brock?
Not the
No.
same. We went to Hatteras. We went like really south.
It was. We
you
were
went first?
literally. It was like there was nothing. Like
It's-
we were
it's
at
the
the
most-
edge of like the world. I'm not
It's the
even
most south you
joking.
can get in North Carolina.
What state were you in?
We were in North Carolina.
Outer Banks. You
Outer
were-
Banks State, you smart water drinker.
I don't
What?
drink smart. I drink Deer Park.
You said he said
Or
which
maybe
state?
Drink
just
the water
Dasani.
out of my
You
fridge.
said Outer Banks, and he asked which state, and you said.
No, I was ignoring that because I was trying not to like acknowledge that, but I
Outer
did.
Banks is a part of North Carolina, not a state.
Okay, I may be illiterate. I may not hear you guys sometimes, but I'm not a smart water drinker. Don't slander.
Exactly.
It's
No,
a
no, no, no. It
it's a
wasn't you. It wasn't
slander
you.
at this
It was
point.
Brock-
It's like a
It was
slur.
Brock's response to your question.
Oh,
It
well,
was smart water drinker. It wasn't you. It was
It was
that
Brock.
That was Brock.
You were in the right London for once. Not for once. Okay.
Yikers.
Good talk. Okay.
I feel like you're a smart water drinker will live on now. It sounds like a slur at this point.
You're a smart water drinker.
Don't
My
tell
favorite smart water drinker.
you smart water drinker hard R.
Say with the hard R. You gotta say with a smart water
R.
drinker.
You smart water drinker.
It's only gotta be the end. Smart water drinker. Then you could.
This is, we're going down a rabbit hole. I'll never get back up. We went from school
Digging
stories
yourself a
to
grave.
slurs.
Yeah, knowing Evan and Brock, you guys will never get back up from this. Let's.
If you guys were here, we'd probably be still talking about hacking the
Brock, I
school.
mean, Brock wouldn't be able to get out of the hole anyways. He's too short.
Gosh dang it.
Oh,
Dang, you're like,
Gosh dang it, dude. You really went for my knees there, 'cause I'm breaking them.
your knees are
on your knees.
relax. No one got me.
I got it.
I'm just.
Dang, am I?
This is-
Am I that I'm pretty?
Wow, you insulted his intelligence too. Nice combo, man.
Nice combo.
The combo deal.
London's laugh. He's like,
That was a combo deal.
I-
Uh-huh.
Shut up. You sound like Sammy Gets.
oh my god.
Oh no, not her.
Laugh like that
Don't laugh.
every time.
I have nightmares.
Like when she does her fake laugh, I mean, she does that
Yo,
every
Micah
time.
in her.
Yeah, that Micah kid again. Oh.
Literally, we need a whole podcast dedicated to him.
Don't,
He had
I'm
a
talking about
crush
we
on
need a
her,
whole
and it
episode
was too
dedicated to-
creepy.
don't get into Mike again. We gotta wait for another episode.
I
Okay.
don't-
He probably still does, honestly. We need to ask him that if
Micah?
he still does.
Got in a
We-
car
Oh,
accident?
I'm not
Question
doing
mark,
that.
question mark, exclamation point.
We'll invite
Weary face?
and we'll talk about
Woo face?
with us.
Pog? Brog
The next
even?
Dog included?
Brog included.
What are you
So,
guys? What are you guys saying? I
uh,
never.
Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
I did the abnormal, and
Okay, let's
Off
talk
topic.
hand thing.
I don't care.
Okay.
I
Continue.
freaking smoked the brisket, and then we made
I
a
thought
turkey
you said
as
you
well.
smoked. I was gonna
Yes.
hit you.
It was a 6'2" Snoop Dogg blunt.
I was about to hit you. I was like, you did not just say that.
6'2", that's taller than you.
I know, right?
Okay,
I was
nothing
so
has to
big.
try to be taller than him. I think my 8-year-old brother
know,
is taller than
Okay,
him.
so we did the research. Me and my one other friend. Apparently, Toad from Mario is an inch shorter than me.
That's so sad.
Toad is 4'11".
That's sad.
Rocket sucks to be you.
Damn.
I never.
That was
Okay,
just like,
Brock, you know Caillou, the
Not.
No way.
Caillou's reported height of 5 feet 11 inches.
God, you and me are the same height. Oh my god.
He's taller than me. What the heck?
yo,
How you would-
what?
Each other. We see each other.
Jesus.
Shoddy
Can
kind of.
tall.
How do you feel that Caillou is a foot taller than you?
A foot?
Basically,
Yes, you're 4'11.
Practically.
practically.
Or would you like us to say 11 inches so we don't bust your
Oh,
ego?
I'm sorry. My
Oh
finish
my
correction,
gosh.
How does it
Shouldn't
feel?
have
Answer the question. Answer the question. How does it feel?
Or would you like me to add that 1 inch to your body?
Dude, dude. Oh my gosh, dude.
Title 1 roasting Brock session. If that's what it is.
I know.
They're really
Just
going after me
names
now.
on the podcast.
Pretty much.
Gone sexual, gone wrong. Cops
We're just
came.
smoking you like you smoked that brisket.
Shut up, Evan.
No brisket. How
Bro,
was the
why
brisket,
did
by the way? Was
brisket?
it good?
Dude, it was so good.
Okay, that's good. Brisket
We
good.
used mesquite chips, like, to burn it. It was
Uh-huh.
so good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Calm down. It's not that important.
Okay, whoa.
What?
Hold on.
All right,
Let's
calm down.
rewind a little bit.
Eating a brisket gone wrong. Gone
We're
sexual.
like,
Monetized
cops
again.
called.
Those YouTube videos were always so stupid.
Got
It was
killed.
the dog was weird.
Dog,
Dog weird.
Dog came. Cat
Dog
cam.
dog came. Owner mad.
Girlfriend was
And
there.
then
Was mad.
Grandpa heart attack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think Dark Deceased needs to start writing more books. He needs to just Horton hosts a barbecue. Horton hears Islamic propaganda from the next room over.
Oh my
Does
god.
nothing about it.
It does
I
nothing
remember
about
this.
it.
I remember those Horn Hears things. Oh my god. That unlocked
Yeah,
me. I forgot I
we're on a roll with so many of them. Just like Horton on 9/11 plans and does nothing to stop it.
Horton
You know what-
Levin starts a 401k and is happy with the plans in the future.
Oh my-
Yeah.
You know what I just remembered?
Raises 2 fine kids and sees them off to college and has a normal, happy life and retires at 65.
Horton
You don't
commits
shut up.
suicide.
You don't know shit about Horn Hears. You know what I just remembered? I just remembered that one time in English class when the teacher presented the sentence and it was Rachel Ray enjoys.
Finish your sentence, London.
No, I'm already laughing at it. Enjoys cooking and eating her family and pets, and I laughed at that.
Oh yeah, it's like you gotta
20
fix the
minutes.
thing.
I don't know why that was so funny, but I laughed at it for like 20 minutes straight. Everyone was looking at me. It was so weird, but it was so funny.
I feel like everyone has one of those moments where they just can't stop laughing at something super random, like in public
Fork.
too, like by themselves. Just like
Hey
you
Evan.
can't stop laughing. I've done that before.
Fork.
Oh yeah, career. Laugh at anything you say.
I don't know why Fork was just so funny.
You could say
Um,
dog. Brock would laugh.
In
Like,
seventh grade,
Dog.
we were all sitting at lunch and we were just like talking about how Brock would like laugh at anything you say, no matter what it is. Like,
There we
my
go.
family died. He'll just laugh, and then we'd like try to
Jeez.
No, it
Trying
was
to,
they were literally like going like baked beans, spoon, and I was like dying of laughter. And then some kid goes, "My family died,"
Oh my god.
and I'm just like, I can't stop laughing. So something
then
like
we
I
were just
hit the
talking about it.
brakes and go, "Okay, that is serious."
Then someone just said fork, and he just lost it.
I was just done.
oh my god.
Get the whole utensils are funny. That's the title.
Yes, you guys are funny. Fork on.
Oh, Jesus, sorry.
Bless you.
Oh, my eardrums.
Sorry.
Anime sneeze.
Oh,
Let's
you
not
broke
bring
the
that
sound
into
barrier
this
with that
one.
thing.
Okay.
Sneeze.
Are you okay, home?
Shut up.
I feel like I'm missing out on this joke here. I'm always
Oh.
out of the loop.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
never
you're
join
not-
our
you're
calls. Weird
I
Yeah,
Jack.
you're not.
You know
thought I
what?
was
You're
being
doing the calls
abused.
more.
I
Gotta
don't.
join the
I don't
calls
want
more.
to join Discord calls. They scare me.
My doctor thought I was being abused.
But she
Why?
fell up the stairs so many times.
She
It just
had
looks
so
like
many bruises
Because
from
she's just
falling.
clumsy.
she's just really clumsy.
And they're like,
Every time she walks up the stairs, she tries to 1v1 it. She says
There's
whenever
one
she gets to the
panel.
last one, she's like trick shot last. She does a
Yeah.
she does a 720 no scope up the last one.
And then falls down the staircase.
Falls down.
God,
The chair,
please, I'm not trying to die.
the stair
are
just
so-
overlaps her and just goes, "Not today."
Brutal.
The stairs gone brutal. Bless you.
Y'all are so brutal.
Yeah.
We're like
I know, they coming for me, dude.
For real.
the podcast title. They're coming for us.
They're coming for me.
Rock, your short legs can't even catch up.
For what?
Beep, beep,
Coming
boop,
for your
boop,
children too.
boo.
Hide your kids, hide your
Oh
wife.
my
Bless
god.
you. I know. I'm afraid of that too.
She dying.
I held a cat today.
Did you know?
Why do you hold cat if you know it's not good for you?
Because they're cute.
Brock asking the real questions out here. Why you hold cat if it no good for you?
Why you want pet? It
I
ain't no
love
good.
my cat.
Why you
My
go
cat
whole
hates me,
life
though.
without eating? You go whole life just eating leaf?
Yep, pretty much. I like leaves.
Lexi, have you eaten Asian food before then?
Wait, what?
Oh my god, Evan.
Oh my.
Evan.
Am I
After
missing something?
Yes, you are.
Big hints here. Asian food, kid.
You're
Like,
you're like the cat.
Oh.
beep, beep, boop, boop.
Evan understands.
Oh
Bless you.
my god.
Lexi, did you have Asian food for dinner?
Evan, stop.
Like she's trying to get me to watch anime now, and I'm like slowly
Watching it.
trying. Yeah.
I watch one every year when I go to the beach with my
She's trying to
family.
get me to watch it, and I'm kind of like enjoying it.
Yeah, huh. Mm-hmm.
And
Made fun of me for watching anime.
I never made fun
Yes,
of you.
you did.
Yes, you.
No one made
Shut.
fun of you for watching anime. We just made
Fuck.
fun of you for hiding it from us that you watched anime. before.
Because you made
All I
fun of
said
people.
was you were a weeb.
It's not all you
Mhm.
Which
Brock, you do make fun of anime because I know you did it with me before. Shut up.
wait, what?
Don't make fun of anime because it's made by
You
slanty
make
people.
wait.
Evan!
What did he say?
All right, Brock,
Don't.
Oh,
Brock, you're
what
gonna
did
do
he
some
say?
editing today.
Hey,
What did he say?
Brock, you're gonna do some editing today.
Oh, no, next gonna be slurs. After this, is gonna start dropping slurs in the middle of the stream. I don't know.
That's when
I
I
don't trust Evan.
leave.
dude,
No, that's what you're waiting for.
the Roundtable podcast starring a guest after dark mode.
It's not even
No,
after
after dark mode, I go.
It's just Evan
I'm the
censored.
kid-friendly mode. I'm not
You
the
mean Brock's
adult
getting
mode.
involved.
Don't stay
Round-
for that part.
Roundtable podcast. Evan censored.
Literally, it
It'd
would
just be
just go, yeah,
anything-
guys, I think bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yeah. No, it's just anything. Okay, so Evan, how do you feel about this?
Tonight I ate bleep, bleep, and bleep.
Yeah. So true.
Oh.
So true.
All you was saying was egg.
Mm.
Oh god, don't give Evan ideas.
Don't give
Yeah, don't do that, yes.
I feel bad for like.
Ow.
You just think like, what do you like blind people just do for fun?
Who?
What, who?
What?
What do you think like blind and deaf people do for fun? Like even
Don't-
blind people. What do
Bleep.
blind people do for fun?
I give you an offensive answer or just like
Yeah,
Evan-
which Evan do you want for this answer?
It's
yeah, which
not
answer
that
do you want?
offensive, Evan.
Okay, so you want like a normal.
What an
you
answer.
want?
actual
I don't know.
answer.
I don't know.
I don't
Ask
know.
Google.
I mean, like,
Next up is a roundtable
Alexa.
featuring a blind person.
What do blind people do for fun?
it's
I
gonna
would
like
not be
say
able to
like
go the whole
Reddit.
podcast without making
Says like
jokes.
some
Said I'm not sure.
dang.
Sure. Wow.
Do they just like twiddle their thumbs until they like ascend to like a different
Googling
realm?
that.
Blind people can see if they are
They
twiddling
twiddle their thumbs when they fly.
They start just flying away. Their thumbs are like propellers, and they're just like starting up.
Bro, it must be the scariest thing when like the tenant yawns and you're deaf, so like you think they're screaming.
Oh my.
I always like the memes in November where it's like day 3. I think I'm starting to fly.
Evan wakes up every morning and he chooses violence every morning.
Violence is not an answer; it's a question,
Just
and
kick
it's
my
always
little bed
yes.
and go on a wall every morning just to get into the mood.
Ooh.
He's living on incarnation of that meme that's like, I woke up this morning and I'm gonna make it everyone's problem.
Yeah,
That's Evan.
that's just me.
Constantly.
We're just gonna title this podcast "Special Guest." This went to a poop post.
Yeah.
It's just
Post.
post
always does.
podcast. It
The
always
second
is.
all sends into madness, to be honest.
I don't even know what
I'm
the
trying to
title is.
cut this short, but how long do these normally go? Because I don't know what I signed up for.
I mean,
Um,
the
I
longest
think
one I think we
an hour
had
and
was
30.
an hour and a half.
Yeah,
But
so
then
we
we
cut it
usually do
how
like
long
an
we got.
hour and just
Around
rabble
this.
on for like 2 more seconds. Alright, we got an hour. So we can do like dingle bongo bingo bongo.
That's not a thing. We'll
Yeah.
talk for a few more. We probably end it soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Not
how's
trying to
everyone's
be like.
So
how's everyone's day? You guys want to answer my question?
how's the
Oh.
weather outside?
Shut up.
Okay.
Screw the weather.
I don't
How's
go
your-
outside.
I played Overwatch on the PC for the first time today.
Yeah,
Oh, fun.
Lexi
How was that?
came over to my house and played Overwatch. She was
Okay,
having
I
so
kind of
much
popped
fun.
off for the first time though. Just saying.
Ooh, Lexi pro gamer moment.
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
Learned how to walk. And
hop off. Learn how to walk.
She held
oh
W.
wait.
What a game.
No, I did not.
Actually, yeah, you were
I popped off as Ash a little bit, didn't I? And Moira.
How many
Yeah,
kills?
you threw Bob and got a double kill.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
But that doesn't count. That's just Moira. I did pretty well at.
Well, I mean, Moira doesn't require aim, but I'm proud of you anyway.
You know what? Okay, so our coach said that it takes time to master Moira.
No, it doesn't.
Ow.
It
Doubt.
doesn't.
Just look at
Cat.
people.
Your coach is also retarded.
You literally just look at
Stuck in
people and
silver.
just
He
button.
he's like, "Can I? Do you want to play like a game?" And I'm like, he said, "You want to play for a
Don't
little
forget the
bit?"
smiley face.
He goes, "You want to play for a little bit?" Smile, and I'm like, "Sure, smile." But
He did a smile back. That's so awkward.
I always say smile because it's
Brock
funny.
out here making.
Yo,
Never mind.
he is
Oh yeah, you can't
aged.
say that. You can't say that, Lexi. I think I know you're gonna say.
Ooh, Lexi's gonna
Can't
be in
even
trouble.
say out here making moves when I don't move at all.
I know.
I was thinking, either
You
way,
can't. You
Even
don't move. You've probably been in that chair for like I think like 12,
Since I left, probably.
13
no,
hours.
I was actually like, I was cleaning my room. I watched most.
You cleaned the room before I.
Before or after school?
I didn't have. I couldn't do school today.
Couldn't do to school today.
Yeah, I had no Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, remember?
You didn't?
Oh, that's right. You don't check Discord.
Yeah, I never checked Discord.
You know,
Yeah.
on my day,
If you didn't have any Wi-Fi, how did you get on Discord? Then we have a liar in
Data?
our hands.
You have data.
Brock, you know,
have data.
you spent your day cleaning on your day off. I spent my day when my internet was down watching Megan is Missing. All right, have anyone watched that?
Yes, Megan was
I.
missing when you had no
Where'd
Wi-Fi.
you get
You
it?
guys are hackers.
It was data,
you-
my guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't
What did you
know.
watch it
YouTube.
on? Give me the link, please.
You want to watch it?
Yeah, I've been
Oh,
wanting to, but I couldn't
Loki
find
kind
it.
of it's not scary as much as it
Simple.
is just like
Weird.
it's not even weird. It's like I'm trying to think of the word. It's very odd at parts.
I don't
You'll
even
see.
know what the show is.
Megan is Missing is
Thank
about a
you.
girl who got kidnapped, and it gets kind of like
It gets.
iffy at parts.
It's
There is some triggering content.
Like what?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say these
Is
words.
it offensive or
No,
or
not
something?
offensive, as in it gets like crime, some
Crime.
bad crime.
Oh,
War
crime?
crime.
like
Ha ha ha.
Good
Yeah,
morning or
just
good night.
Evan, use your imagination until the thing is over. Because I don't know if it's just say these kind of
Yeah,
words on
I don't
YouTube.
think. Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Rape?
Oh my god, Evan!
God.
I
Oh my
can just do
God,
one
Evan.
word to make this
Roundtable
podcast.
podcast gets banned off of YouTube, and we don't even have. We never even hit 20 views on a video.
Evan
Oh my
is
God,
Sag.
Evan just goes.
My
I said use your
mind
imagination, not
goes.
your mouth, Evan.
Can't help where my mind takes me.
Keep it in your mind.
Yeah.
That's hard.
That
That's
is
hard
hard.
to
But
do.
like,
He said.
Shut up. Gosh,
All
dang
right,
it, Evan.
it's time to end this. Let's wrap.
I
it.
think
Let's
it's
wrap it
getting a
up.
little
Let's
late.
wrap things up a bit. Let's
Evan's
just.
gonna look too wild.
Alright. Thanks for bearing with everybody here.
Bearing with Evan, honestly.
Yeah, he's the
Just
child.
dealing with me, not even being here with me, just dealing with me.
It was a fun time. Brock, do your outro.
Thank you, Lexi, for joining us on the Roundtable
Yes,
Pod.
thank you
Thank
for
Yes, of
you.
joining
course.
us.
Wow,
First
Evan's
special-
the one being polite today.
He also
right?
said the R word.
He said a lot of things. We're not gonna talk about
Not
that.
the first time, man.
He's being
I
polite
really
to me.
do hope
That's
to
a
see
shocker.
I hope to see Lexi on this podcast more often because she brings a lot to here. As we know,
Thank
that
you.
Raul just kind of sits there on the floor while playing
Roll
PS4.
will become a special guest.
I feel like Raul can be like the Grizzly of the, like, kind of like how the Goons have Grizzly. He could be
Yeah.
like the Grizzly, and Lexi could replace him as like Blarg or something.
Dang.
Yeah, Roll's gonna become the special guest. Lexi's the new regular.
Yeah.
It's a lot of. Okay.
It's not that much responsibility. You just have to show up and talk a little bit.
I just have to be funny.
Talk
Not that
occasionally.
hard.
I'm going to be funny. I can be funny.
I'm a funny person, Evan.
Yeah, I'm
Shut
saying
up.
you
You
don't
don't have to
even
be funny.
have to
I'm not
try to
funny.
be
I'm
Yeah.
here to
Just,
talk.
just say things.
All
Just
right,
make fun of Brock and
we
it
both
Alright.
works
wrapped
out
up.
well for me.
Brock, do your outro.
Thanks
and
for
let's end it.
Lexi for being with us here today, and thanks to Dasani Water, dry ass water. It'll make your tongue so dry it's like a desert. Sponsoring this
Don't
video.
sponsor us. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer: he says the R word. Alright,
Yeah,
later.
you gotta put that in the beginning of the
Alright.
video. Disclaimer.
Bye.